We've gone full circle with another What Happened on My Universe mode! Yes, it's the final video of 2K18 as 2K19 is now in my possession. We're in Green Bay, Wisconsin for 205 Live, the show we started 2K18 with. Nice. The show opened with a 6-man battle royal which featured Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Noam Dar, Kalisto, Hideo Itami, Johnny Gargano and Cedric Alexander, and the winner will become the #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. But who will be the champion? You'll find out in the main event, which is Akira Tozawa versus Neville for the title. The match began like all battle royals should, a nice bit of chaos, but the early shots were fired by Hideo Itami and Cedric Alexander, with Alexander hitting a nice weird spinny move which looked really cool. Despite getting nailed with a nasty dragon suplex, Kalisto popped up and hit Noam Dar with a nice satellite head scissors. And while he continued his offense, Hideo Itami managed to eliminate the first person as Jack Gallagher tried to hold on but got nudged out. More big moves followed, like an Asai moonsault from Cedric Alexander and a Samurai del Sol from Kalisto, and after that, oh, there went Noam Dar thanks to Cedric Alexander. With Noam Dar's elimination, we were down to 4 competitors and no one was getting a clear-cut advantage. Despite this, Cedric Alexander still found himself on the wrong side of the top rope and getting slapped about by Hideo Itami. From here on, Hideo Itami took control. First he slapped out Cedric Alexander, threw out Johnny Gargano and started kicking on Kalisto. Unfortunately for Kalisto, the kicking didn't stop. There were kicks in the corner, a hesitation drop kick and a go to sleep, which is kind of a kick if you think about it. He then threw Kalisto over the top rope with an exploder, and Hideo Itami has a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. The next contest was a bit of a goodbye match, as it featured 2 people who won't be featuring on WWE 2K19. It was the Brian Kendrick versus Rich Swann. The opening advantage was with Brian Kendrick, who hit a nasty looking brainbuster DDT and a German suplex, but he quickly got reversed by Rich Swann, who smashed Kendrick with a cool looking Hurricane Rana and a nice side suplex and a dirty German suplex. It was at this point I was getting super frustrated as I was controlling Brian Kendrick and the outcome was supposed to be different, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Brian Kendrick got smashed in the face with a kick and then the Phoenix Splash, and well, Rich Swann won it instead. Oh well. It was now time for the 205 main event, which was a match for the Cruiserweight Championship featuring Akira Tozawa, who has not been getting on with the champion recently. Neville, the king of the Cruiserweights. Would he still be the king of the Cruiserweights at the end of this match? Neville started this one in control, hitting a nasty looking super kick and a Northern Light suplex before he went to ground and tried something not very cruiserweight, and Akira Tozawa instead popped his head up and took control. Tozawa's offense started with a nasty looking suplex DDT hybrid and then followed that up with a backbreaker and a Hurricane Rana. After that though, Neville took advantage by grabbing his leg, elbowing him glitch style and hitting a Hurricane Rana of his own. Neville followed that up with a glorious shooting star press and a diving Hurricane Rana, but when he tried to slam, he got reversed. Akira Tozawa took control once again, hit a Falcon Arrow and 2 knees to the head. It was then big kick time, a missile drop kick off the second rope and a Shining Wizard, and then oh, that super quick German suplex. Neville was down. Would he kick out? No, he would not. Akira Tozawa was the brand new WWE Cruiserweight Champion, because Neville's not on the next game, so we had to get the title off him. And that's it for another What Happened on My Universe mode. Like and subscribe to 2K19 next.